Hello guys, my name is Heist2, and today I'm going to be showing you how to stealth the Ozela heist on Nightmare difficulty in Notoriety Roblox. This heist is very annoying and requires a lot of running, so make sure you've got stamina skills and enough time to spend an hour or two on this. Anyway, for assets, you can't buy anything for some ungodly reason, and for gear, it's a normal stealth loadout with body bags. If you don't know what a normal stealth loadout should look like, you can watch my recommended stealth video in the top right corner. But other than that, let's just get into it. So the first thing you have to do is, in casing mode, just walk all the way over to that exclamation mark that Jade has placed. Once you've reached here, you can see this camera. What you want to do is you want to mask up. Once an opportunity arises, you can disable this camera and crack open this RFID reader and then type the serial number, which in my case is this string gibberish. Then you want to run using those little legs of yours all the way up here. Duck in here if you need to recover your stamina, or if there's a guard blocking your path. Then run over here. And look for a table of blueprints on it. It can either be here, as is the case in this run, here, or over by those boxes where I'm aiming. Those red and white ones. Anyway, once you have a chance, you can check to remind yourself what the serial number is, and then go look at these blueprints. So YTL is GBRY, so you can type that in, GBRY. It's different for every wire box and for every serial number. It's always randomized, so it's always going to be different from mine, unless it's the same for some reason. And then you want to go over to these exclamation marks and go do some shenanigans. That's not the right one. So if you don't find the right one, you have to go look at these other ones. Pretty simple. To get past guards and stuff, you can just sprint. It's really not that hard to get past guards in this specific mission. For this specific spot, you can just shoot that camera, check the wire box. If it's not right and you've shot the camera, you're gonna have to take care of the guard, but that is not an issue. You can just drop him, wait for his pager to go off, and answer it. Once you have done that for that specific spawn, you can just either input the code or run to a different one. Now, this is guaranteed to be the one. You can refresh yourself on the code. So in this case, GBRY, and the card reader's down. And now you want to get back into the underground level. So just go the way you came or choose a different route. Once you have reached the basement door, you can just open it. And wait! There's more! You have to run all the way back to the second floor, because Jade tells us this now, of all times, for some reason. And go to the manager's office, which is that marker. And then get into here. Now you have to search for the manager's phone number, which is not that hard. You just have to search through those files. That's what they look like. And just keep searching through these files. It's random which one has the phone number until you get the phone number. So you could get it on the first file, a middle file, or the very last file that you search, which is looking like... Okay. Anyway, so Jade will now call him. This marker that you see right there is the manager's current location. He will, in my experience, always come over to this stairwell in this little corner area to take this phone call for some reason. Then you can neutralize the threat that he poses, and for some reason he likes to spasm all over the place. Then you can grab the USB and just put that there. It's nice and safe. Then you can head all the way back to this computer room, insert the USB, and note down the code that it gives you. This is for the vault that has the guitar in it. Then you head down to the basement. You want to head down to the basement, and you have to locate a key card, which is in one of these two marked areas. It's random which. So what you have to do is you have to use your triathlon skills to zoom all over the place. And while you're here, you can check some spawns for some items that you'll need. You're gonna need this hook, so I know that's there, so that's good. Anyway, you want to head into here, look around on these tables, and if the key card's not in here, it's in the other one. If it is in there, you can head up to the vault. But you can head over here, look around, and there's the key card. Then you want to do some more sprinting shenanigans that make total logical sense, by the way. Okay, there's that rope. Once you got up here, you can head up this way. There's a camera, sometimes, or maybe all the time. And you can just disable it. And use the key card, check your chat. So 6217, and input the code. And then it opens, and you can grab the guitar. But you actually can't grab the guitar, because it's not here. And while Jade has a sudden realization that guitars are used for playing rock music, which is there's a concert going on, so, you know, I don't think Jade had the smartest of ideas. You can head down here and find the boxes that you may or may not have located earlier, and get ready for an objective to pop up. And it takes a while for this objective to pop up, so if you want to, you can deploy a body bag case and just grab some body bags. We just wait for Jade's dialogue to finish, and then we can grab this. And those icons signify where a part is. So if there's no icon in one place, there's no more parts. So that's just an easy way to figure it out if you don't want to actually look. Now, in some cases, there's a guard in the way, but yeah. Anyway, you can now go and access the control room. And at this point, the heist is almost over. Once you access the control room, it's basically done. But you have to get out of the basement, which can be very challenging depending on what guard pathing does. But this ladder right here is easier to get to than that one because you don't have to do a full 180-degree turn to get to it. So I'd recommend taking this ladder whenever you need to go up. Anyway, you head up and go back up the way you came, which is over here with the giant exit signs. I guess you could use those to help you navigate as well. So you're back. What do you do now? Well, there's a marker right there, so once the coast is clear, we can just sprint and enter. Then we can check our corners. Not that it's really important in this heist. And head into the control room. Now, this is my favorite part of the heist, the control room and pulley section, because it's just so stupid. Oh. So guards can pass through here, as a note. So sometimes you'll have to wait for a guard to stop patrolling to do things. So you can do things. So to hack this laptop, you might think, oh, I'm gonna have to kill a civilian. But no, you can just push him over here and hack the system. Because nobody realizes it's being pushed. Anyway, this, for some reason, allows Jade to turn off the lights. I don't know why, but it does. So anyway, now you have to go to the far end of the catwalk. And set up your rope. And then wait for Jade to let you pull the lever. And then when you do, pull the lever, Kronk. And then enjoy the show. Now, in the blackout, the guards can still see you, so don't think you're out of the clear yet. But the guitar gets pulled up from the inky blackness, and you can just take it. And once you secure the loot, you can just get moving. Because at this point, you have to escape. I mean, obviously. But the problem is, they've amped up security for some reason. But basically, what Jade decides to do is really either smart or very stupid. It's really up to the person who thinks it. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take a guard costume. I mean, I guess. Anyway, so you want to head back to the manager's office, which was where you got the guy's phone number and stuff. And then go into the guard lockers and change it to a guard outfit. This was the Ozela heist on Nightmare difficulty. My name's GlazeHaze2, and thank you for 1,000 subscribers.